Hey everybody, so today we are actually cruising to Telluride. We want to check it out. We're going to try to find a dog-friendly hike there. However, before we headed that direction, we needed to stop by the store. We were going to look for some treats for McNally because we had ran a little low. So I dropped Katie off there, and then I went to get gas, and then when I got done filling up, I went to start the car and the battery was dead. So there weren't any real signs or anything like that, but luckily someone there at the gas pump was able to jump us up, get us started. So I got back over here to the grocery store, so we're gonna have to make a little detour and go get a new battery for the car, and then we're gonna be out on the way. So we got to O'Reilly's and they did the battery tester on it. We had good voltage, but other than that, the battery was dead. It wasn't getting a recharge. So we got a new one. We're actually changing it out right now, and we should be back on the road and on our way to Telluride in no time. So we got the new battery all in, looking pretty decent. It's the exact same battery we had before, so we're pretty confident in it. This battery actually lasts us about 83,000 miles, so I think that's pretty decent. And this new battery we got actually has a 3-year unlimited warranty, so no matter what happens, if it ever stops working within the next 3 years, I just go to any O'Reilly's and get a new one. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up. Yep, golden.
Great.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so we got the new battery put in. The car started up just fine, so we're good to go. I want to say thank you to David, who helped us put it in here at O'Reilly's. It's actually a really small world. He actually lives in his 1974 renovated RV, which is pretty cool. But anyway, we got the new battery. It was about 220 bucks, which was $220 we didn't want to spend. But we're looking at it from the positive side and saying, hey, at least it didn't happen when we were up in Telluride today or tomorrow when we're actually driving the 5 hours back to get our RV. So everything happens, you got to deal with it and move forward. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to go ahead and get up to Telluride and have a good day.
All right, so we pulled over, it's raining, and we knew there was a chance of rain.
Yeah, we're about 10 minutes away now from Telluride, and we knew there was about a 65% chance in the forecast of rain today. But tomorrow we got to head back to Colorado Springs, pick up our RV, and we knew we wanted to see this town, so we figured we'd cruise up. If it cleared up, we'd hike. If it doesn't, we'll just check out the town.
Yeah, and McNally is really disappointed about it. You can see that in his face. He's so sad he's not going for a hike. But yeah, I did find a pizza place that has some vegan-friendly options, which I'm really excited about. So if nothing else, we figure we'll check out the town and pick up some pizza to bring home for Game of Thrones tonight.
Game of Thrones, Sunday night, nothing better. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go check out this town and then eat some good pizza. Yes, I was calling to place an order for pickup.
Of course. What's your name, sir?
Eric.
Sorry?
Eric.
Eric, what kind of pizza were you thinking?
Actually, I'm going to be getting 2 12 inches, and then I had a couple questions about your appetizers. That place must be rocking because he could barely hear me on the phone. So, you know, we'll just hope that everything's made right. But it sounds like it's going to taste delicious. All right, let's do this. All right, we got our pizzas from High Pie Pizzeria and Tap Room back there. We'll let you know how they are. So we got what's called the hand plant, and it's eggplant and their homemade ranch sauce, and oh my goodness, it's delicious. We haven't tried the pizza yet, but based on this, I definitely recommend this joint.
Yeah.
All right, so we just got back to the car after getting our pizza. We did get to walk around Telluride a little bit and check it out.
To be honest, like, it's actually bigger than I thought it was. I don't know if it's just because we've been to a couple other towns lately, or just because I heard it was like just a little town, and it is little, but for some reason it felt bigger than I expected.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's super cute. Like, there are a lot of little like alleyways with different like stages and setups and things like that.
Well, there is a jazz festival, I think, that was going on before earlier today, because there were some signs for it.
Yeah, so it was a really cool town to walk through.
Yeah, really cool, some really cute stores. We didn't get to go through many of them, especially because you have McNally. I didn't know which ones were dog friendly. A lot of cute little restaurants. And it's clean. It
really clean. I think definitely when we come back through this area, we might spend, you know, a little bit more time here. Even if not hiking around in the area, at least going through some of the stores and seeing what some of the local shops have.
McNally is completely exhausted. He got a lot of loving. This is actually a really good place, I think, to bring a puppy if you're trying to get them socialized around a lot of people, because everyone was just coming up to him and loving on him, and I mean, he had a great time.
It was pretty cool, because in the past when we've taken him out places, he's been really standoffish, just kind of shy and would back away.
Shy.
Yeah, and he still had that today, but he was getting a lot more comfortable. And you know, when people would reach out, especially kids, I'd tell him, okay, just hold your hand in front of his nose, let him sniff you a couple seconds.
I bring treats, but I didn't bring enough, because I'm trying to have people give him treats. That way he's like, ooh, I really like people, they give me treats.
Yeah, so we're working on it. But for now, we've got our pizza, and it's about 5 o'clock, so we're gonna cruise back to the place where we're staying.
It's about an hour.
About an hour and a half. And then we're going to get our Game of Thrones on. So,
oh, wait. I wanted to say that we're lame. We probably could have hiked. We do need to get some kind of raincoats or better weather jackets, but we just feel really lame sometimes. We're like, oh, it's raining, we can't go hiking. I mean, really, it wasn't that bad. It is cold. It's like 50 degrees, so we were worried about McNally. Also, we were hungry, so I think that played a big part of it.
There were a lot of different factors that went into play, but we are where we are, and we're going to go watch some Game of Thrones. It is episode 4, Spoils of War, season 7, that we're going to be watching. Comes on tonight. It's actually the shortest ever episode for Game of Thrones. And next week, I believe, is actually going to be the longest ever. So, you know,
by the time this video comes out,
it will probably be past that. But anyway, we're excited about some Game of Thrones and our pizza that we got.
If you're in this area, I would definitely say to check out Telluride, though, for sure.
Absolutely. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely feel free to leave them below. Thank you guys so much for swinging by today. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.